Oh, this is gonna be a doozy. Hey guys, my name is KidW25 and welcome to this video about crediting and the nature of shoutouts in general. At first, I'd like to acknowledge the fact that Eki got there first before me. I hate you, Eki. But it was a good video. It was a wonderful video. The links will appear on the screen and the description because that's what you're supposed to do. But let's get into it. Since I don't want to pull a Leafy and talk about nothing for ages, constantly repeating myself, and repeating myself. Hey, I'm repeating myself. For the most part, this video is scripted. Also, I need to watch what I say because 20-year-olds can be savage. I should know. I was 2 years ago. I've already mentioned him a couple of times, and even though I will address the fact that Leafy has a phobia against crediting, as revealed by Hey Watch Your Mouth, who contributes this to his assholery, I'm not only going to be talking about Hey Watch Your Mouth's video, I will also be talking about the 2 copyright strikes that Leafy had previously gotten because he didn't credit an artist's work. But first, let's talk about crediting in general. As Eki wonderfully said in his video about this, go check him out and check the video out. Holy crap, did I just credit someone about their content that I'm referring to? Ooh, spicy. Crediting is not rocket science. I am appalled at how many people actually get caught out in claims and or strikes because they didn't credit someone. Be it artwork or music, it seems like it's become a bigger problem nowadays than it used to. Maybe some of this is contributed by the fact that it's actually really easy for someone to falsely strike a video. With one of the most recent examples is that it's not really like they claimed it, but Matty B's adult staff members have been trying to force H3H3 into taking down his reaction video because they are saying that H3H3, one of the fathers of the fair use movement on YouTube, they are claiming that the Matty B reaction video was not fair use, believe it or not. Look, here's what I think about crediting, okay? With YouTube the way it is, isn't it just logical for a creator to just credit something in their videos outright? Oh, you didn't create this track that you're using in this video? Credit. You didn't draw that piece of artwork? Credit. Someone did some work for you to include in this video? Credit. It's so simple. I am flabbergasted at how many big YouTubers get into drama because they simply didn't credit. And if something is not copyrighted or royalty free, it's so damn easy to credit. Some people just want their names to go out there and spread, so all you have to do is have something in the description, right? Some companies, like No Copyright Sounds, wants you to also add the artist's social media in the description. Sure, that's more work, but you're getting to use professional quality songs without trouble. It's really not that hard to credit someone. Yet over the past couple of months, Scarce has reported that Leafy had 2 copyright strikes recently because he didn't credit an artist. Sure, to some people, Leafy might be an ass who deserves that hassle, but isn't that a hassle that he could have easily avoided if he acted a little bit like a reasonable human being and just credited the artist? And look, it's not like Leafy is the only one who's doing this. I'm pretty sure at one point, right after Scarce reported about Leafy's strike, the next story was also Rice Gum getting a strike because once again, he didn't credit someone. And at one point, one of my favorite YouTubers, Uber Danger, also got a strike because he used an artist's artwork without crediting them. It's just, right now, it's so hard to go anywhere around YouTube without getting a video about what a scumbag Leafy is with crediting and shoutouts. Okay, shoutouts. Oh my god, this is triggering me right now. Let's go back to Hey Watch Your Mouth's video, okay? The real Leafy is here. In the video, Hey Watch Your Mouth talks about how at multiple occasions after doing work for Leafy, Leafy outright said to him that he doesn't think that the work is worth a shout-out. Let's just be blunt right here, okay? Let's just be blunt and honest. It doesn't matter if you don't think that the work is worth a shout-out. That person did work for you, so you give them a shout-out. See, the difference between crediting and shout-outs is that you're usually not required to give every single artist and musician a shout-out, because you usually find music and artwork naturally as you're browsing the web. But if you commission someone to do something for your video, in this case, Hey Watch Your Mouth did multiple intros for multiple videos of Leafy's, you give them a shout out. And a shout out is really simple, like crediting. Okay, you just say, hey, so-and-so made this for me, go check him out. And you provide a link in the description. It is literally, and I'm using the word literally correctly here, unlike someone we know, one sentence and a link. I find it deplorable that at multiple occasions Leafy has just said to these smaller YouTubers that they won't be getting a shout out because their work isn't worth one. Oh. Leafy, how far you've fallen. In conclusion, crediting is easy, shoutouts are easy, there is really no excuse, and it's not like I'm Leafy hater. No, I'm just an ex-Leafy fan. I loved his earlier stuff. Unfortunately, with how he handled the content cop situation and what I perceived as a decline in quality of his content, 10 minutes of calling that poppy insane is not satire. It's not content. You know, actually, let's make one more point about this, okay? Leafy doesn't do research. Oh my goodness. Hey Watch Your Mouth claims that Leafy asks for help writing a script. And with the case of Leafy's video, Girl Loses Her Own Mind and Now Flirts with Plants, he spends 10 minutes of calling the girl, that poppy, a musician, insane because she talks to a plant who also talks back to her in a distorted voice. Yes, the video is weird, but holy crap. He doesn't provide a link, which is understandable when you think about what kind of fandom he has. If he provided the link, the video would most probably be flooded by negative comments. I found a channel after a couple of minutes. I watched parts of multiple videos on her channel just to see if they were all weird like the plant one. They were. Before I found her Twitter handle, which is @thatpoppy. I then did a simple search on Google. I searched, who is that poppy? And boom. She has a Wikipedia page and a Know Your Meme page. And I found out that she was a musician and that the videos on her channel are essentially pieces of abstract art made in collaboration with director and musician Titanic Sinclair. Okay? I don't know. Abstract art always gets me. Like, it just looks like mess or nothing to me, okay? Like, I just don't get it. Sort of like contemporary dance. I see a lot of contemporary dance as dancers moving their bodies in weird and random ways. In about the same amount of time as it takes for a person to watch Leafy's video on that poppy, I found out that that poppy is a musician whose YouTube video consists of random abstract concepts. But I guess that 10 minutes of repeatedly calling someone insane and using, the world is ending, aliens come take me, I don't want to live on this planet anymore jokes is satire, really. Like, okay, look, I'm getting a headache from talking about this because it's so simple. I don't get why this is such a big deal right now with people not crediting, but because it's so simple. In conclusion, crediting is easy, shoutouts are easy. Leafy claims that he doesn't like drama, but he leaves himself open to so much drama just from being an asshole. Screw my usual outro. My name is Joel, my YouTube name is KidW25, and I will see you in the next one.